Should I change my sweater? No, I'll just tuck it in so you can't see my pajama shirt. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna do a full face of drugstore makeup. If you've watched any of my other makeup videos, I do have a lot of drugstore products because it's cheap and good, but I also like to splurge a little and use expensive products sometimes. And I know people don't like to do that sometimes because they just want a quick, easy, cheap makeup look for summer. Oh my gosh! I just thought of another thing I can use on my face. That's what I'm gonna do today. I have all my makeup here. I'm sitting in front of my window and I'm on my bed right now. And I would love to say I wash my face and moisturize before this, but I can't. So we're gonna start with the NYX Away We Glow primer. Let me tie my hair back as well so I look like a little elf. Okay, so yeah, this is the NYX Away We Glow primer. This is also a good dupe for the MAC Strobe Cream. I know it doesn't make your makeup last long, but if you want to be glowy, and I know in the summer people don't know, or no, this is a spring tutorial, so you want to be glowy in spring because it's still kind of cold and dry out. Well, at least where I live, it doesn't seem to want to be warming up. But this is what it looks like. You can't really see it, but it says NYX Away We Glow on it, and it's very dirty. So yeah, for makeup, for foundation, the Healthy Foundation from Physicians Formula. I'm in the shade LC1, and I'm using my Morphe sponge because it's way cheaper than a beauty blender. It's very dirty, so I just put this all up on this bitch. Whatever. I've also realized in all of my videos I say so or because so much, and it really bothers me, and I try to edit it out when I say it as much as I can. Sometimes it's in the middle of a sentence and it just sounds weird and it just can't happen. So, no, not so. Sorry. Oh, I don't have a lipstick. Oh, I'm gonna get it together. This is more of kind of a lightweight, not as high coverage, but I put a lot on, so I do make it high coverage. It's very buildable. That's the word I'm looking for, buildable. And then I have a very big and wide nose, so whenever I put foundation on my nose, you can see it's like crusty there, so I have to lift up my nose and then blend it in so I kind of look like a pig. I'm almost at 100 subscribers, and that's very exciting, so thank you to all of you hoes that subscribed. It's deeply appreciated. Now for concealer, I use two concealers. I use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in shade 15. I've been using this for 2 years now. Not this one, but this concealer. And then the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. This is more high coverage, so I put this one, I'll show you. Why am I explaining? So I put this one down here, just kind of all over in a big triangle. I highlight with it, and then I blend it out. I also put it on my eyelids. I use this as an eye shadow primer. Today, I'm gonna hardly be doing any eyeshadow because I'm lazy and don't want to have to do it. So then I take my NYX concealer, and I have really bad under eye circles. I don't know if you can see it right now. And I just put it, oh, this is not my shade. Whatever. And I just put it right there again, and then I have a lot of pimples, so I like to cover those up. And then I just blend that out as well. I really hope this isn't orangey, but whatever. Now this gives me something to do tonight. I'll edit this video. Yay! Also, I've started watching Game of Thrones. I know I'm super late to it, and everyone's been watching it, and the new season's coming out, and everyone's freaking out over it. But I've never been into that kind of stuff, like Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, Star Wars, all that non-real stuff. The Hobbit. Actually, I really like The Hobbit, that's a lie. But I don't know, I just never got on that train. And then one of my best friends was like, it's so good, you have to watch it. So I was like, fine, I'll watch it. So I watched it, and oh my god, it is so good. I'm only on episode 5, but oh, I'm using the NYC loose powder. If you have been following me, oh no, you would also know I've been using this for quite some time, and I put way too much on. Yeah, I'm on my bed, and this is gonna get all over my bed. This is in the shade Translucent. I think in the States it's $3.49, and in Canada it's like $5.29. So good, and you get so much product. Look how much you get. This is full when you get it. Okay, bargains. I get really bad smile lines. So I do this. And then I set the whole rest of my face. So yeah, I've been watching Game of Thrones, so that's what I do with my weekends now. Or that's what I'm gonna be doing this weekend now. And then I don't really want to bake this. I didn't even get my smile line. All right. Look at it all up on my legs. Also, sorry about how dirty my room is. I know it's kind of gross, but... Now for bronzer, you've been seeing me use this. This is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I've hit a little bit of pan on it. This is my third one. I've been using it for a while now. So I just go like this. And then put it right on. I'm really not careful with it. I probably should be, but if I mess it up, I just take my beauty blender and go under. If you want a really glowy look, I used to have it, but I don't anymore because I ran out. The Pixie, I think it's like the Glow Mist. In Canada, they sell it at Shoppers Drug Mart. I think they also sell it at Walmart's and all those other, probably Target, I don't know, maybe CVS. I don't do America. So. Wouldn't know. I have this. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer. And I said in the last video, or one of my other videos, the Day in My Life vlog, I bought this. And I said I probably won't use it, but I ended up using it and I ended up loving it. And you can tell. This is the bronzer in Ticket to Brazil. Sometimes if I don't like the way my bronzer turns out, I take this on, I don't have the brush. I do. I take this brush. All my brushes I get in my BoxyCharms. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll do a little for you. I take this and I just go and I go like that. It's a good blender for bronzers. But it's very warm toned. You can tell it's pretty orange. That's why I don't use it just as a straight bronzer. There we go. Now I'm all bronzed and beautiful. Now it's time for blush. I never ever wear blush. I don't really like blush, and if I do, I really like shiny blushes. I mean, glittery, what are they called? Glowy blushes? Yeah, I use glowy blushes, but I don't have any of those from the drugstore, and I have one blush from the drugstore, so I'm going to use that today. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush, and these are good blushes. If you were to get a blush, I would recommend this. I would normally use a peachy blush if I were into blush. I'm gonna take this Real Techniques stippling brush and pop her on. This is in the shade Mellow Wine. Oh, nice one, Emma. There we go. That's springy, right? I've gotten into that blush on your nose trend as well. I don't even know if it's a trend. I've just started doing it. I just think it's kind of cute, like a little Rudolph moment. Perfect. Now for highlighter, which I didn't get. Awesome. Oh my god, I forgot. This was what I went to get, and this was what I didn't use. I normally take this Essence Pure Nude highlighter, and I'll take a big brush like this, and I'll just put it all in, and then let's do it anyways. I just put it all over my skin because it's a super subtle highlight, but it's also super pretty. But then you can also really build it up and make a nice highlighter out of it as well. All right, now for highlight. I realize my blush makes me look crazy. This is why I don't wear blush, because I don't know how to. Anyways, for highlight, I'm going to use this Milani highlight in Strobe Light number 2. This is what it looks like. It's very pretty, very metallic looking. Let me be a swatch queen for a second. It's much too dark for me as well, but that's okay. Oh, and I'll swatch the Essence Pure Nude for you as well. So this is the Milani one, and then this is the Essence one. They kind of look the same, but this is more champagne-y. Actually, I'm going to use this one, but this is also very good. Recommend it. So I'm going to use this one so you can show how I can show you how it's also buildable. DIY. This is a Real Techniques setting brush. This and the stippling brush came in a set together, but I just use this for highlight because it's the perfect little highlight brush. It's so cute. And I highlight my nose even more. Even though I have a big nose and I don't like it, I still like it to glow. Little baby bangs. It's cute. Now I'm gonna set my face. This is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. I also use my Morphe setting spray, but I thought I would switch it up for this video and use this because everyone always uses a Morphe setting spray and it kind of pisses me off when I watch a tutorial and all they're using is Morphe and I'm like, not everyone has a Morphe store near them. Come on, Jacqueline. And then it really tastes like alcohol though. And apparently that makes your skin age. Oh god. But that's okay because whatever. And I also really don't do my eyebrows. I just don't care enough to do them. But I do brush them, so that's one thing. I go like this. Wow. Let me know if you want an eyebrow tutorial because it's pretty high end. But now I'm going to be using the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette that is called Bling Boss. This is what it looks like. It's the purple one because it's the only drugstore palette I have. But as I said, oh no, look what I just did with my nail. Nice one, Emma. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. My friend came over the other day and doesn't know anything about makeup, and she used the brush I normally use for my crease to put blue eyeshadow all over her eyes, so I don't have that. So I'm gonna be using this one by NYX. It's the number 12 brush, and I'm gonna go into the shade Hush Hush. Putting that all up in here. It's actually a really good palette. I really like it. I know there's been drama and inconsistencies with it, and I love the tea, but mine didn't do that. So honestly, before I got this palette, I never ever put purple or like mauves on my eyes. And then I got this palette and was like, oh, I like it. That's my story. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk today. Okay, so now that that's done, I do nothing else except I take the shade. I always alternate between these two shades. Bling Bling and Glitz and Glam. I really don't like the names in these palettes, but what are you gonna do about it? So I think I'm gonna take Bling Bling. Taking Bling Bling on this Sephora Precision Shadow Brush. I don't know, it's just a flat shadow brush. And I put that on my whole lid. Normally I would use setting spray, but because this is like a simple kind of natural makeup look, I'm not gonna do that. I always take the highlighter I use and I put it on my inner corner. But once again, my friend used my inner corner highlight brush to put yellow on. So I'm gonna use this one, which is pretty much the exact same thing. And just put it on right there. I'm gonna put on my mascara, and this has been a long time favorite of Emma's. This is a Lash Princess False Effect Lash Mascara, and I just bought a new one, and this does dry out quickly, but it's literally $3 in Canada, so I think it's, what, $2 in America? Just put it on. I hate false eyelashes. I don't think I've ever worn false eyelashes because your girl doesn't know how to apply them. So yeah, that's, oh, lipstick. I have this L'Oreal Infallible lipstick in the shade 341. No, Spicy Blush. And it looks like this, and it's just a nice natural color. All finished. It kind of makes my teeth look yellow. Maybe my teeth are just yellow, whatever. This is a full drugstore makeup look for spring. I really hope that you guys like it. I'm not the best at makeup. I've said that a lot. I just like doing it, so I do it and I film it. So if you like this video and you want to see more of me, subscribe, because who wouldn't want to see more of me? And I hope you're all having a great day or night wherever you are, because you deserve it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.